Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. I am getting hit a little bit by the allergies this morning. However, it does look like we have another one of those Bitcoin-only move days. Bitcoin's almost up 3% in the last 24 hours, which again doesn't sound that exciting, but for Bitcoin, it's kind of a big deal. This is like the equivalent of an altcoin going about, I'd say, 10 to 15%. Now, XRP not doing anything, and this is expected, and this is kind of going according to plan because in 2017, Bitcoin did rally from the couple of $1,000s range to the $20,000 range, and XRP was still at that good old 20 cents. So keep that in mind. Bitcoin rallying and XRP staying still, that is nothing out of the ordinary. That actually should happen and is happening right now. Let's take a look at the charts, guys. Let's go ahead and start off with XRP because today I actually want to mainly talk about Bitcoin. And guys, I know we don't hold Bitcoin, but it's still very, very relevant to our price action. So XRP, as you know, we've been talking about the rising wedge here on the daily chart. It did technically... it did kind of break to the other side of this trend line right here, but to be honest, I might not even be drawing these trend lines correctly. Even if, let's say, like we're going to use the wicks, right? Yeah, still breaking below that. But I don't know, because I feel like this thing right here is kind of having a little identity crisis because at first it was turning out as a ascending triangle, and then it was a rising wedge, and then now it breaks to the downside on that rising wedge, technically. But then you see here, XRP went ahead and tested a support today on the daily. It actually wicked it pretty hard and was the cause of this doji that's right here after this bearish engulfing candle. So the market wants to get sent down further, right? Because you just got this general to the downside, okay, little mini green candle, and then look at that major bearish engulfing right there, and then market sends it down lower, all the way down to 24 cents on the dot, and then market immediately says, nope, we're going to get the hell out of here, no thank you, 24 cents. It wants to be right back to the middle of 24.5 cents, and it's really odd here because it's just kind of trending to the upside but consolidating at the same time, and we're just waiting for that break. Because if we ignore the whole rising wedge thing, it's just a pattern of higher lows. So if this is a low right here, it looks like we're pretty set to get back to previous high, break the 25-cent range, and then get on our way to 30 because the 20s are so boring. I'm sorry, but I love XRP. 20 cents. I have bought so many damn times at 20 cents I can't even count. The 20-cent range has been great for accumulating, but when it comes to actual volatility, it's boring. Okay, so I love the 20-cent range, but at the same time, I hate the 20-cent range. So we're going to get out of here, guys. Trust me. We're going to get out of here. We're just working on a little bit of consolidation after a major, major rally off of previous resistance. And not to mention that this is following right along with 2017 almost $4 all-time high. Okay. All right. Now, Bitcoin. I want to talk about Bitcoin. It's going insane. Nothing is going to stop it. It's incredibly strong. It is honestly, it's very impressive what it's doing right now. I mean, let's look at the weekly, guys. Did someone say going back to all-time high? Because that's what this looks like, unless we somehow get major scammed in the next 3 days and 6 hours, and then we're down below historical 11,500 resistance. But even if we do get scammed, I don't think it would go below 11,500. It could perhaps bounce that level quite hard. Maybe Bitcoin is going to have a serious pullback in the near future, and it's going to be a super sharp crash, but it will bounce 11,500 historical resistance very quickly and sharply and get back to previous high, thus confirming the break of this resistance. So honestly, I could go either way. It seems like, okay, obviously Bitcoin is going up. It's either going to go up now or we're going to pull back, confirm the 11,500, and then get back to previous high, continue moving along. However, we already did break above and close above the historical 11,500 resistance over here, which we got above. We closed above, but we broke below, caught support, caught old resistance, now support, and then broke through that level again. So it's kind of like we already have our confirmation that the level's broken. So I don't think there's really need for a pullback. This just looks like straight to the 14, 15, 16K range. Guys, the 4-hour chart on Bitcoin, I mean, try and tell me this isn't one of the most strongest looking charts you've ever seen. A continuous pattern of nothing but higher lows. And every time it's coming back and bouncing support, it's just shooting off. And that's what Bitcoin just actually did this morning. So check it out. Already broke this little resistance it created up here. I mean, honestly, I think Bitcoin is about to catapult and go like straight to 15K. That's what it seems like, guys. That's what it seems like. And to be real with you, right now's price to 15K, that's really not that big of a percentage gain. God, I've not been in a math class in forever, but I'd say that'd be what, like a 10%, 15% day on Bitcoin. I mean, that's really not that out of reach here, and Bitcoin just keeps priming itself for moves higher, as we discussed, like back here and whatnot. So, yeah, this is getting crazy. This is getting really crazy. I just think Bitcoin's going to catapult higher. I just don't see how it can't. And with everything going on in our world right now, it just makes sense for Bitcoin just to take off for no reason. So that's the video for today, guys. I just think Bitcoin's going to catapult, and just brace yourselves. XRP is going to do nothing. It's going to stay boring. It's going to consolidate, but that's kind of going right along with 2017. So watch Bitcoin. I think it's going sky high, and then just be patient for it to have effect on altcoins, and then see what happens. Because, guys, I think we are going into the 2020 bull run of cryptocurrency. We will see. We will see. So, guys, thank you for tuning the video today. Really appreciate it. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, check the links in the description if you do want to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.